Today we're going to continue our study of Chapter 7 in Science with Lesson 3A, Severe Weather. We have 3 objectives today. You should be able to do the following by the end of the lesson. Describe how lightning forms, describe the formation of thunderstorms and tornadoes, and describe the characteristics of thunderstorms and tornadoes. All right, so beginning with thunderstorms. We, of course, know that these are heavy storms with a lot of wind, rain, lightning, and thunder. So you have warm, moist air near the earth and an unstable atmosphere. When the atmosphere is unstable, this is where you get the thunderstorms that are produced. Remember when we talked about the different types of clouds? Well, those big bad boys, the cumulonimbus clouds, as I like to call them, they are the ones that produce the thunderstorms. We know that lightning is an electric discharge that occurs between a positively charged area and a negatively charged area in thunderstorms. So between a positive and negative charged area. Thunder is the sound that results from this rapid expansion of air along the lightning strike. Because remember, as those molecules heat up, they expand and they start vibrating more and more, so they need more room. So something's got to give, so that's how you get thunder. You're going to come back and click here to watch a short video on lightning. And then you're going to log into BrainPop through ClassLink and watch the movie about thunderstorms. Complete that quiz also. Remember, you never know which ones I'm picking for a grade. So please make sure you're doing this. All right, tornadoes. We're getting to that time of year where we could have the possibility of tornadoes because normally it's in the spring. We know that tornadoes are, they say small. Well, that it depends. But it is a spinning column of air that has very high wind speeds and low central pressure. And it must touch the ground to be called a tornado. If it doesn't touch the ground, it's not a tornado. So low pressure, spinning column of air. It begins when the winds make a layer of air spin, which causes a funnel cloud, which is what it's called before it touches the ground. So the funnel cloud to poke through the bottom of the cumulonimbus cloud and hang in the air. And again, this funnel cloud does not become a tornado until it makes contact with the Earth's surface, so until it touches the ground. Make sure you log into BrainPop through ClassLink and watch the movie about tornadoes, completing that quiz as well. So here we have how a tornado forms. First of all, you've got wind moving in 2 different directions. It causes a layer of air in the middle to begin to spin like a roll of toilet paper. Okay? And then the spinning column of air is turned from this horizontal position to a vertical position by strong updrafts. That's wind going up into the cumulonimbus cloud. And then the updrafts of air also begin to spin. And then the spinning column of air moves to the bottom of the cumulonimbus cloud and it forms this funnel cloud. And then, if you happen to have touchdown, meaning it touches the ground, the funnel cloud becomes a tornado. So you're going to come back here and you have to actually click on this to watch these 2 clips. They're very short, and if they don't work, it's okay, but if they do, great. This is of the tornado that actually, it was a tornado outbreak in 2011 that pretty much everything is compared to right now. because it's one of the most extensive tornado outbreaks we've ever had, or they've had in Alabama. I say we, remember, because I'm from Alabama. But this is of the tornado that formed in Mississippi, and it stayed on the ground and traveled all the way through the northern part of Alabama, through Tuscaloosa, and then eventually a little bit of Georgia, and it actually even crossed over into Tennessee. Of course, it had weakened by then, but that was the general track of it. All right, this is the end of lesson 7.3a. The next time we will pick up with 7.3b. We're still dealing with severe weather, and we will discuss hurricanes.